Hello everybody, welcome to lesson 1. In this lesson I'm going to teach you the fundamentals of energy. Cultivating energy is only going to be successful when you raise your awareness. Awareness practice is the most important part of all of our energy cultivation practice there is. As a practitioner, you are always trying to cultivate your awareness. Let me begin with the first exercise in cultivating awareness. What I want you to do is go ahead and take whichever hand is comfortable to you. Doesn't matter which one. But I want you to go ahead and look at your hand. And as you look at your hand, I want you to start noticing the sensations that you feel inside of your hand. I want you to become aware of what you're feeling. Now, right away, you might start feeling a tingling sensation, pulsating to the fingertips, or perhaps feeling the blood flowing, going from your wrists up into your hand and out. Okay? If you feel that, then that's good. That's what you want to feel. If you don't feel that, give it a little patience and practice, and you'll get there. A way to achieve that much quicker, and this is another important aspect of cultivating, a big part of cultivating your awareness, is relaxation. So if you're not feeling the sensations of your hands right away, then what you want to do is go ahead and start relaxing your hand. This very simple practice with working with the hand is going to soon spread out to be working with your whole body. So it's very important, and again, it's the most fundamental. This is why it's the first lesson. We want to build and expand your awareness. We want to get you to the point where you're filling up the whole room, okay? Right now, if you use your mind's eye, you'll be able to go ahead and even close your eyes, and you'll be able to go ahead and feel with your mind's eye your hand. You'll feel it there. That's awareness. Awareness is easily felt internally. As we progress, you'll start feeling much better externally. Internally, it can feel like many things. Now, I don't want to give you any suggestions, but the truth is, it's either going to feel quite cool, quite hot, like wind, or electricity. Most likely, for beginners, it's going to be cool and like a wind. And we want to keep it that way for most of our practices. The only time you want it to be hot or like electricity is when we're trying to train specific practices to yang things out. But there are side effects to that usually, so we want to take that at a very slow approach, and I'll get to that. What we want to do is stay on the cool side, stay on the relaxed side. Feel the cool breeze when you inhale, and let everything, all the tension, and relax your body as you exhale. The next thing I'm going to start teaching you is going to use awareness. So you want to get comfortable with this exercise of feeling your hand. When you can feel one hand with your mind's eye, and you can feel the pulsing sensation, the recognition that you're feeling there, then try the other hand. Then try the arm, forearm. Get to the point where you're used to feeling this through your whole body. So we'll do the legs, and we'll do the torso and abdomen and back and spine and face and everything. But it's really just exploring with your mind's eye. So get comfortable with that. That's the first step. We want to expand our awareness to our body and connect back to our body with our mind's eye, because we don't pay attention to it so much this day and age. We get so caught up with what's on the outside, we forget to look inside. So this is looking inward. Um, Another important aspect of cultivating awareness is to make sure, and I said this a little bit before, is to become relaxed. And the way you become relaxed is you become aware of the muscle itself. And then you will it to relax. You let go. This is going to become one of the most profound things we're going to learn throughout our training. The ancients or the Chinese would call it shung. So this is to relax and to get deep and sink. But we'll get to more details about, going ahead and using that to our advantage as we move along. But for right now, we want to expand our awareness. Some of you might get this right away. Some of you might not feel this so immediate. But for all of your practice, from beginning to end, because there's never an end really. I mean, you will always be expanding your awareness. It just grows and grows and grows. I mean, in order to do any of the phenomenal things like healing, self-healing, healing of others that are, getting energy out of your body and being in a positive energy to heal others, or to manipulate mind over matter, any objects, move any objects with telekinesis, astral project, lucid dream, see the spirit world, or all these kind of things that people call mystical, is really scientifical, and I'll explain why it's scientifical, not so mystical. Even though my practices are a lot in the Taoist and Buddhist practices, it's really all scientific. It can be proven with science in this time and age. So relaxation is important. You want to get to know every muscle in your body. And then the next thing with awareness we're going to expand is to get to know every single bone in our body. With that being said, when you're ready to move on to the next step and start actually accumulating and controlling the energy, we'll go into that process after this lesson. Thank you for your time. Enjoy, good luck, and take care.